Hi everyone. I've not zeroed Mrs. TinCan's rifle for quite some weeks, probably 2 months actually. Here is Mrs. TinCan's Mark II FS Wildcat in 177 caliber. We've got a few magazines to play with. So what we'll do, we'll take this target card down the garden and just take it through a few just take a few zeroing shots at it and adjust the turrets if it's needed. Chances are there probably won't be, but you never know. Right, let's just set this camera down here a moment. I've got the high speed camera over there at the moment, got my sound recorder there, and let's just plunk this in the ground. Oop. Oh, out brick. This is at 20 metres, not too fussed whether they're straight or not, doesn't really matter, you're only going to shoot holes in them anyway, so that'll do. Right then, what can this camera see? Okay, let's take this one a little bit closer. I'm hoping not to shoot another camera. Many of you know the history of my camera shooting, and I have had occasions where I've shot a rather expensive Canon camera. Right. Okay, we'll leave that one recording there. Let's have a look at the high speed camera at the back. Let's just turn this on. What can it see? There's quite a bit of reflection coming off that. Can I move this? It's not really going to make much of a difference. The sun is on that target and I'm not going to be able to change that, so oop. This is recording at 240 frames per second. There's no sound on it. Okay, let's go back up the garden and see what happens. Are we still recording? Sound recorder, yeah, let's go. Absolutely beautiful day again. Sunday afternoon. I've just lied. It's actually Saturday afternoon. Oh well, not to worry. Can't be doing with that in my back pocket. Let's take the phone out. Right then, good grief, the sun's out again. Can't complain about the sun. Okay, now I have not shot this rifle for the best part of 6 months, something like that. I can't even remember how to load it, but I think we do something like this. Let's move these mags over here. It's a right hand loading rifle. Let's put a mag in. Oop. I am so much out of practice with this. Oh, that's better if I pull it back properly. Might help. Oh, might get somewhere now. I told you, I am not used to this rifle. Only Mrs. TinCan uses this. This is a bit of a privilege for me. Okay, let's have a go at, oh blimey. Oh, so bright down there. Let's have a go at let's work from left to right, from the top to bottom. Let's just take this off safe. Put it on fire. Right, top left hand target, let's have a go. Not far off. That was me that pulled that, to be honest. And I'll go at the second one along. Difficult to see the crosshairs on this, and there's no illumination on this scope. Again, that's me that's pulling them until I get this right. I'm not going to make any adjustments. Let's try target number 3. Seems to be shooting slightly to the right. If that happens on this number 4, I'm going to do a little bit of turret adjustment. I can't get used to this trigger. This trigger is so sensitive on the second stage. Maybe not. I'm just going to keep trying for now. Let's try the next one along at the top. I think that was pretty accurate. And the next one. And these aren't too bad. Last one on the top row. Yeah. Something tells me that this probably doesn't need zeroing. Those first few shots were really my atrocious shooting. Well, I'm not that good a shooter anyway, but let's try the next row. Nah. Can't complain at that. And the next one. I just thought, I'm not counting shots here, that's 8, isn't it? And these are 8-shot magazines. I'm guessing this is empty. Guess what? I was right. Let's put another mag in. I only knew it was 8 because I've just counted the targets. Let's see if I can focus a bit more. Focus is a little bit out on this. This is on 10 times zoom as well. Let's go the second one of the second row. Not too bad. And the next one. I don't think Mrs. TinCan can be complaining about this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 20 meters. Various bits and bobs coming off the trees behind. A few branches. Last one of the second row. Yeah. Most of these shots that are high or low or left or right is my shooting, not the accuracy of the rifle. First one, third row. Yeah. I'm probably pulling shots, but that's just me. Next one. Yeah. Not quite got my breathing right for this, but this is just an experiment to check the zero. Next one. And the next. Just realised I am not keeping count of these shots. How many times do you put an 8-shot or 10-shot magazine in there and you've lost count of how many you've shot? Me, all the time. Let's try again. Oop. Okay, number 4, third row. I didn't fully cock that. Try again. We seem to have a pellet jam. Just a moment. I need to fire these off. Well, if the rifle put itself on safe, let's just shoot these off a minute. There we go. Get rid of those. I think I managed to catch the safety catch. Right, Let's try again then. Fourth one, third row. That one. Fifth one, third row. That one. First one, fourth row. And so we carry on. Next one. And the next. Nothing wrong with the zero on this rifle, Mrs. TinCan. Oop. That was me pulling it. Take the last three, bottom row. That's one. There's two. I really ought to look at the magazine to see if it's empty or not. And that's empty. God, the number of times I do this is unbelievable. Try again. Last one, bottom row. Not bad. We'll take the last two, bottom left. And the bottom right. Oop, I pulled that. We'll try that too. Let's try the top left again, the one that was a touch high. That's better. Like I say, it was my initial shooting. Let's try number two on the top again. That was a bit high and right. Yeah, that's better. We'll try the bottom right hand side one, the very last one, just see if I can get a little bit higher. Better. Virtually on the same hole, but let's see if we can get a little bit higher. Oh, not that high. That was a bit too high. Okay, second row down, right hand end. There is a little bit of red left showing on it. Let's have a go at that. Oh, virtually the same as the first shot. And again. Oh, and that's empty. We'll call it a day at that. But I'm pretty happy with that zero. Certainly not much wrong with that little baby. Thanks for watching. Let's go and gather everything up. Ah, it's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Let's see what the high-speed camera can see. It's still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Some nice holes in there. I don't think this camera is adjustable once it started recording, so we'll just stop it. There we go. Stop the sound recorder. And we'll take this camera back up the garden. Oh, as you can see, this was the 20 metre mark. So we zeroed at 20 metres. And I'm happy with that. Thanks for watching.